All right. So I thought that this would deserve its own video, right? Because Hoenn Part 2, a little bit of a big deal. Part 2 always has some very exciting stuff. So obviously, as you guys know from yesterday, we're getting Steven, but he was so convoluted. He deserved his own video. I wanted to mix this stuff in there as well, but that would have been easily a 25 plus minute video. And when it comes to data mines, I don't want to keep you guys for that long. So I decided to split that part into two, and this is going to be its own thing. So first off, Zinnia Requates got a Mega exactly as I figured that they would. But what impressed me is that with Mega, one, they did give her Dragon Set, which I figured that they would because that's a signature thing. They also gave her passives, which they didn't do for Mewtwo. Personally, apparently her Dragon Descent can be one of the hardest hitting moves in the game, which interests me. But this is a Dragon type. So, whatever, honestly. No big deal. Doesn't mean that much to me. 300 BP, Strike EX becomes Mega, so, and you guys special attack off that. So, that's going to hit even harder. However, the passive she gained, I'm not happy with. Fresh start. So, this is when you use your TM, your defenses go down. This just resets them back to normal. Which it's like, okay. I would prefer this to be impervious because I knew she wasn't going to get downside up. I knew they weren't going to do that. But I just think this is just like, you still want Dauntless on her. Granted, you can use her as a combat physical striker now with Dragon Descent, and you could always use Outrage with CS2 because of Clear-Headed, but Draco is just better because it goes better with your sync. Although I guess I might as well just make the switch over to Weathered Warrior 3 at some point, but CS2 for now, because I benefit all of it. And MGR2 is just good because 4-bar move, MGR is nice. And I guess, and because she doesn't have speed going for her, you can always just do that. I actually know, I lied, she does have speed, but it's only +2, so it's whatever. But yeah, so Zinnia didn't really get much. Like, by all means, I want to see her in action, but just with I just don't think it's. I think it could have been better, is all. Like, she's going to be strong regardless because of the stats. She doesn't get any physical attack because of Dragon Descent. Like, that's going to hit super hard. But I don't know. I just don't think it does. It's all that. I would have preferred. Like, if this was Impervious, I'd be a much bigger fan of her instead of Fresh Start. If she got Impervious, immediate fan. And she only gets those passives on Mega, by the way. But yeah, I digress. So we're getting that. We're getting Steven, obviously. And the kicker here is we're getting Master Fair reruns. Kyogre and Groudon. Right here in the pace spin, right? So Steven obviously starts the 10th. Maxie and the Kyogre both start the 15th. They have the step-ups and everything. So even if you don't care for them, like let's say you have them 1 out of 5, the step-ups are still worth it because it's just free coins. Mine are 3 out of 5, so I am skipping. Like, I have zero use in getting a dupe. But if you need dupes, well, want dupes, dupes are not mandatory for these pairs at all. It is also worth it. I'm not going to go in depth at what Groudon and Kyogre do because everyone has hyped them up at this point. Everyone knows what they do. But if you want me to go over them again after all this, by all means, I will gladly do that. Because these pairs are still some of the strongest in the game. Like, they are ridiculously powerful. I'm not going to go over them now, but just in case if you guys want to read for yourself, everything's on Poma Tools. If you want my opinion, you can always ask me in social medias and whatnot, Discord, if you have me on Discord, all that kind of shit. I do not mind. But I might do another video on these. But I don't know. So spend your gems wisely because anniversary's still around the corner. It's probably gonna be another 3 Master Fairs. So that would have been Johto Trio, Rerun, Annie. They heard us saying, "Hey, Master Fair reruns when?" Oh, bet right before our anniversary. So this fucking sucks, but this gives us hope that things like Ghost Zone, Grassy Torrent are not going to be ultra limited. As in they drop once, never going to see it again. And this gives me hope for special costumes as well, because special costumes are probably going to be less limited than a fucking Master Fair. So, probably? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below, and if you guys would have wanted to make a change to Rayquaza, or if you're happy with it, let me know in the comments as well. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!